not a friendship. I'm more or less like I'm not a phony person, so I can't pretend um, to engage with someone that's not going to be a mutual beneficial situation. So in a friendship, to me, a mutual beneficial situation would be someone that puts as much effort in a friendship as I put into a friendship.
Right. I don't know. See, I feel like in a way, because the way when I was, brought up moving around a lot, I am definitely guilty of seeking out friends to benefit me when I would move to a new school because I played soccer, I played volleyball, basketball, softball. I really sucked at basketball and softball, but I was pretty good at volleyball and soccer. And so I would seek out people when I would get to a new school, 2 to 3 times a year, that would benefit me in the ways of being able to possibly get onto the team or be accepted a little quicker because I didn't know how long I was going to be there for. But I really, truly believe I was always a pretty genuine friend. I wasn't trying to, I was just looking for people with similar likes that, hey, I'm a soccer player too. Let's be friends and figure that out. What about you, Tawana?
I think
You
that's
got any
normal.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I think that's more along the line. This is Kay. I'm sorry, but I think that's more along the lines of finding people of similar interests. Like, for example, this is my guilty pleasure, right? Don't tell anybody. I love watching Chinese dramas, and I don't know anybody that loves watching Chinese dramas. But if I could find somebody that loved watching Chinese dramas, it would be ecstasy for my poor little lonely soul. So I don't think there's a problem with finding people who have similar interests.
So I don't even know what you mean by a Chinese drama, so I might not be the best friend for that, but let's talk about some other things we might be able to. What about you, Tawanda? You out there?
Oh, yeah, I'm out here. I was going to say to Kay, I will fall in love with Chinese drama if you can be one of my rich friends. Okay, so...
Okay, I'm working on the rich part. You work on the Chinese drama part. We'll get it together.
And then we'll meet in the middle. Absolutely. I was going to say exactly what Kay said about friends with common interests. So basically, you're asking us if we, in our life, we made friends with benefits. But you're not talking about friends with benefits sexually, but you're talking about friends with benefits to benefit us.
Okay too. Any benefits, it's okay.
But what are you
honestly.
talking about?
I'm talking a benefit is a benefit, whatever. You know what I
mean? Okay.
Hey,
well,
honestly.
No, come back. So basically what I was going to say is I have learned to upgrade my friendships with people, just like Kay said, like when I started moving different places, like after I was 21, 22, 24, whatever, I joined this site called meetup.com, and I will put in different things that I was interested in, and I was looking to meet like women that golf or women that may hang out. Like now I'm looking for women that hang out at the cigar bar. That's a whole other level of different activities. So, yeah, people with common interests, and I'm also a sponge. Like, I like to learn something new all the time. So I like to meet those type of people and those type of friendships because, to me, life is about growth and opportunity. So, and I've had people that befriended me because they wanted information about this, that, and the other. And I'm like, okay, if I know it, use me up. You don't even have to be a client. Come on, let's get it. So, yeah, I've definitely I guess it's an entanglement, since that's a hot word. I guess we'll hear that on Trending News really soon. But yeah, I've looked and changed how I develop friendships because I want rich friendships. I want rich friendships. I want people that I can learn from, that I can grow, that I can give to them. Because to me, that's where we get our balanced friendships. And the last thing I want to say is this: to everybody that's a giver and everybody that's a taker, if we look at developing rich friendships with people that can help us grow and vice versa, I bet you those will be where the friendships are most balanced. Watch.
Right. Oh, girl, preach it. I love it. Okay. What about you, Amanda? Do you have any stories for us? You guilty of making a friend to benefit you, and what was it?
It's going to make me sound like a terrible person, but I love to make friends with people that don't have a lot on their plate. because then I know that I always have somebody to talk to because they don't have a lot to do.
It's okay, girl. I appreciate you sharing that. You know what I mean? That's what the whole point is about. Like, you know, we all have our quirks and we all do things and we all make mistakes. I don't know. For me, I know that that's true, and anybody who doesn't say it or admit that they make mistakes is a liar. So I always appreciate when people are honest about things. You know, I probably would have been guilty. You know, there's stories that I'm sure I could tell if I would remember everything, but I'm sure I've been guilty of doing this when I was younger. You know, but now, like Tawanda was saying, now I'm looking for enrichment in my life, and you know, coming up this last half of the show is what I want to talk about is empowerment and empowering each other as women to be better and bigger and building each other up. So, you know, we got to talk about the bad sometimes so that we can enhance the good and appreciate the good. You know, humility is an important thing. Making mistakes and learning from them is an extremely important thing. And trying not to make those mistakes over and over and over again and then blaming everybody else, you know. So I love it when I have a friend that will call me on my shit. You know, one of my best friends lives out in California, and man, never a dull moment or not, you know, he will stop me and tell me straight in my tracks, you need to stop being a jerk, Annie. Just stop it right now. Like, it's not all about you. And he says that to me so much. It's not all about you, Annie. It's not all about you. And sometimes I just need somebody to tell me that and remind me of that, and I'm grateful for that. So who wants to go next?
Me, please.
Go.
This Lanier, I would like to go.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Why don't we go with Tawanda first, and then Lunel, you're going to pull right up behind her. Is that okay?
Lanier, you know you didn't go first. You came late, so you know what happens when you go late. You got to go after me. Just joking.
Okay.
But seriously, I
Okay.
need to comment real quick on I'm just messing with Lanier. All right, so I wanted to comment on what Amanda just said. And Amanda, you already know that I love you. But anyway, let me tell you, in reference to Amanda said, I like to get friends that's not too busy because, you know, I be needing them, right? I have this girl that I know, and we have a crazy situation, and she's just somebody I met like 7-8 months ago. Anyway, we've been texting and talking over the last 2 weeks, and I'm sure she don't listen to this call, but she, and hear me, there's nothing at all wrong with this. Like, everybody that knows me, I work 8 days a week, almost 9 days, 15 hours a day, blah, blah, blah. I'm waiting for the COVID to slow down a little bit so I can go here, and here for meetups and events. And I'm not going to say my life is all about business, even though it probably really is, but everything else got to fit in around that. So she messaged me and said, she's been talking, hey, girl, what's up? She want to sit on the phone. I'm like, no, I can't sit on the phone with you. And she was like, well, when can we just sit on the phone, just catch up and hang out? I'm like, oh, maybe in January or something? And then she said, hey, my birthday's coming up, and I know you're from South Carolina, so let's hang out. Let's go to Myrtle Beach or Charleston. And I almost cursed her out on the text message. Like, you would have thought this girl asked me my Social Security number. Like, I got so offended when she asked me that. And the reason being, I said, girl, do you not know I'm trying to get everywhere that I need to get as soon as COVID dies down a little bit? So after August, it's going down for the rest of the year. Do you really think that I'm going to hang out without all my business partners that I'm working with, that we're working on 7 figures, and I'm going to take 4 days to hang out for your birthday? Are you freaking crazy? That's what I said to myself. Like,
all right.
Oh,
the little
my
girl
God.
doesn't nothing with your wallet.
But and listen, it's not. I mean, I like her; she's pretty cool. But sometimes, like people that know me know, well, she's in her zone right now. I'm about to wait till she come out the zone because she's laser. I'm laser focused. Like, I can't, because let's say, for example, I'm hanging out with her this week for her birthday, and you guys got the call, you strategizing, you plotting, you planning, you getting Chinese checkers and all this other crap. I'm gonna be like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I need that energy. I need that focus. Like, that basic, oh, man, nah. kill me now, kill me now, kill me now. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead,
Lulu. Her birthday is you gotta have all of us up in there and turn it into a meetup event.
Hey, as a side note,
Kay, you come with us. Celebrate your birthday.
Kay, you can come with us.
What the hell do you do for 4 days?
I'll be there.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's about that bag. Like, I'm
note,
about here in the bag. Huh?
As a side note, I am personally offended that you didn't come hang out with me for my birthday on Friday.
That's why I gave you the disclaimer before I started talking and told you I love you. I just want you to go ahead and understand that. But I had to tell you what you said, and because Amanda works her job, but she's building her business. She got her family. She got a full life. That's why she got to have friends that don't have nothing because her life is full.
Yeah, so they have to work around my schedule.
Exactly. I need busy people, like, literally. I'm sorry.
I said life is short. That's why we need to pack it up with the good stuff. And that's why I think it's important to keep going 9 days a week. And now I work 10 days a week and 28 hours a day, just so you know.
Right.
Lunel, what did you want to tell us?
When I was in high school, I used a girl to be my friend just so I could get on the cheerleading team. But it didn't work out in my favor because I found out the rest of the girls on the team, I didn't like majority of them. So, but now the friends that I'm looking for now is the people I want to make as friends now is people I could grow from, like how you were saying, to help me get where I want to be at in life. So I'm not trying to use anybody anymore. I just want to be able to learn so I could get where I want to be at.
Well, you know what you got to do, K friend, don't you?
Huh?
You know what you have to do to be K's friend, right?
What do I have to do?
Why you always pick on me, man?
Why not?
I'm waiting for the answer.
Oh, tell her what you got to do, K. You got Chinese checkers or something. Chinese something.
I'm done with you.
Chinese giveaway?
It was dramas, Chinese dramas.
Chinese Corona?
Okay, I love you. Don't listen to her.
Chinese drama. I gotta go Google that. I don't even know what that is.
That I told you I don't know it either, but you said Chinese checkers, and that just I couldn't stop laughing.
I want to learn what that is. Chinese dramas on Netflix. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that.
Okay.
I might
you
like
let us
that.
know how that
Okay, we're gonna see.
All right. So
you're talking about Chinese dramas as in movies.
They're TV shows.
Netflix?
They're like television shows, but in Chinese.
Do you speak Chinese?
I actually started taking Chinese, so I can understand a little bit and I can read a little bit.
Hey, listen, I don't even watch movies like that, but there's one movie I saw on Netflix that's in Chinese, and I watched. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. Watch it tonight. Called Genius. Bad Genius.
Okay.
You saw it? It's great.
No, I got you though.
If you like
Bad
that,
Genius.
then we can be friends. Yes,
okay,
it's
cool.
amazing. All right, cool.
Just text me the name of that, what you just said, would you, so I can watch it, please?
We're not, because we're working on our friendship right now, Annie. This is only about two people. It's a twosome, not a threesome.
I forgot. It's not all about me.
You're just trying to take.
That's I'm okay then. I don't need to watch any Chinese dramas, so fine. Don't share that information with me.
Don't cry. We're sorry.
I'm okay.
Of course you can. Chinese dramas are awesome. I want everybody in the planet should be forced to watch them.
Well, text us in the group some ones you love, and I'm gonna watch one tonight.
All right.
I'm just imagining.
You watch Bad
like
Genius.
the Chinese version of Bones is what I'm imagining.
Look, go ahead, and then I'm gonna have the Chinese drama turn into English.
Well, you just have Kay to translate for you, so you guys are that's how you're going to build
I'm not
each
gonna
other
get her
up,
to
right?
translate. I'm gonna get somebody. I'm gonna get Boo Thing to translate.
So yeah,